Digging deeper into how that massive infrastructure bill will impact you right here in Connecticut.
And tonight, Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is taking a look at the projects in line for the 4th Congressional District. This is an area that's known for commuters and congestion.
An awful lot of the economic engine of the state of Connecticut is in Fairfield County. That's Stamford, Norwalk, Greenwich, that coastline. And the sad reality is that our transportation infrastructure along that economically essential route is, some of it harks back to the late 1800s.
And Congressman Jim Himes says plenty of Southwest Connecticut's old infrastructure is in line to get a major makeover as part of a bipartisan $1 trillion infrastructure bill.
This is an opportunity to take an already growing economy in southwestern Connecticut and really, overlay a 21st century infrastructure that allows it to grow even more rapidly than it has.
When you think Fairfield County, and specifically I-95, many think of backups that can sometimes stretch for miles. But new funding would enable interchange improvements in Fairfield and Bridgeport between exits 19 and 27A. That's the Route 8 intersection and a major bottleneck.
If you're spending an hour in your car each way, 2 hours a day, commuting into Stamford, let's say, from further north where housing is more affordable, that's a huge economic cost, not to mention health issues and maintenance on your automobile.
A number of aging bridges are also in line to get replaced or rehabbed, including the Mill River Bridge in Fairfield, the Greenwich Creek Bridge, the 5 Mile River Bridge in Norwalk, and the Route 25 Bridge in Trumbull. Other big projects include accelerating the replacement of the 95 bridge over Metro North in Stamford. And then there's also the Safe Street Initiative in the downtown area designed to get folks out of their cars.
This is something where, you build out bike trails so you can actually ride your bike to the train station. You emphasize pedestrian safety and pedestrian aesthetics, right? So that people actually want to walk. That leads to a big win-win. That leads to healthier people. It leads to a more vibrant downtown, and it means fewer cars on the road.
And speaking of train travel, there's also $3.5 million to fund a portion of the large-scale renovation and improvements to the Stamford Transportation Center. And the Northeast Corridor Commission's grant program will help make Time for CT, a program designed to bring faster and more frequent train service between Connecticut and New York, become a reality.
This commitment to a train service, which will function like a subway, so you can imagine down the road where you could actually live in a place like Milford, where housing prices are a little bit low, and really quickly commute into Stamford. I'll tell you what, when you start thinking in those terms, you are talking about a huge boost to the economy and much better quality of life.
Reporting in Fairfield County, Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.